It's called You Don't Love God If You Don't Love Your Neighbor. There are many people who will say they're Christians and they live like Christians on the Sabbath day. But from Monday morning till the coming Sunday, they will fight their neighbor all along the way. If you don't love your neighbor, if you gossip about him, if you never have mercy, if he gets into trouble, and you don't try to help him, then you don't love your neighbor, you don't love God. In the Holy Bible, in the book of Matthew, reading the 18th chapter and the 21st verse, Jesus plainly tells us that we must have mercy. There's a special warning in the 35th verse. If you don't love your neighbor, if you gossip about him, if you never have mercy, if he gets into trouble, and you don't try to help